Good morning, North End. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chase.
And you're watching North End Christian News.
To start off this episode, we'd like to introduce you guys to a new segment.
It's time for Cleaning Time with Mr. Klein.
Hey, welcome to the first episode of Cleaning Time with Mr. Klein. Today we're going to talk about vacuuming. Every day I vacuum the floor, and I got to tell you, one of the biggest problems that I run into is I'm vacuuming along and I run into something really big. Okay, sometimes it's just a piece of paper, sometimes it's a cardboard box, sometimes it's food wrapping. One of the things that you guys can really help me with is if you would just stop and take time, even if it's not yours, and pick up that piece of trash and just throw it in the trash. That would be a great blessing to me.
Thank you for those wonderful tips, Mr. Klein.
As you can tell, Chase is very excited to make our next announcement.
President Donald Trump has been officially inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States.
President Trump is our first president to be elected with no background in politics or the military.
Congratulations, President Trump, and good luck.
Alright everyone, it's time for our own segment, Exploring Northland.
Northland's a pretty dangerous place.
Hello, my name is Sophia Steve, and I explore Northland Christian.
Learn how to deal with the environment. Always be aware of your surroundings. And remember, it's always fresh in the outback. First step for survival, always hunt for food. Protein. Don't forget your change. I hear predator. You have to learn to be very, very quiet. You don't want to startle the snake. Whoa, a snake! It's a big old snake. Let's see if we can get a closer look at that. Alright, I'm here with Mr. Borden right here. As you can see, he has a snake. Would you like to tell us about this snake?
The snake's name is Klaus. Klaus is a Mojave ball python,
Snake.
and he is found in the deserts of Africa, and they normally find these in termite mounds. They like to crawl in and hang out in the bottom and wait for unwary prey to kind of come inside, and that's what they eat. They eat mostly rats. I feed him about once a week. He's about 3 feet long. He's pretty docile though. He's a good snake. Did you want to hold him?
Sure thing.
And he's pretty strong. Even though his name is Python, he actually is also a constrictor. He constricts his prey. So he'll strike, wrap them up, suffocate them. Once they're dead, then he swallows them whole. He's able to eat rats as big as my fist. Even though his head is tiny and his neck is tiny, he's able to disengage his lower jaw and open it up to an incredible size to swallow rats.
Thank you very much, Mr. Borden.
You are welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Ground to Northland are pretty treacherous. My name is Sophia Steve, and remember, it's dangerous out there.
That was great, Ryan.
Thank you, Chase.
Now, we only have one other announcement for this week. The A+ meeting starts at 6, and the secondary awards night starts at 6:30.
If you come early, you'll be treated to a chili dinner at 5:30.
Alright, well that's it for this week, Northland. I'm Chase.
And I'm Ryan, and remember,
It's a great day to be a Blazer. No! It's over!